On July 4, 2012, scientists at CERN celebrated the discovery of the Higgs boson, the God particle. They told the world they had unlocked the building blocks of the universe. They lied. They didn't just unlock a door, they shattered it. And something very old and very hungry noticed the draft. Welcome back to the Eldritch Vale. Tonight, we open a classified case file that bridges the gap between true crime and cosmic terror. The official story is clean, neat, sanitized for public consumption, a triumph of human engineering. But whistleblower testimonies and leaked redacted files from the deep web tell a different story. In the milliseconds following the collision, the sensors didn't just record the Higgs boson. They recorded an impossible energy spike, a tear in the local reality fabric. For 3.7 seconds, our world overlapped with somewhere else, a higher dimension, a place of geometric madness. In the years following this anomaly, Mandela effects like Fruit of the Loom and the Burston Bears became a popular internet joke, people misremembering childhood books or movie quotes. But the real anomalies, the dangerous ones, were covered up. Law enforcement agencies across the globe began finding impossible fingerprints at fresh crime scenes. Fingerprints belonging to notorious serial killers who were never caught in their own timelines or who had died decades ago. A figure matching the exact description of the Zodiac was spotted near the energy spike's epicenter in Geneva, but witnesses described his movements as wrong, glitching, stuttering through space like a damaged video file. These weren't resurrections, they were vessels, alternate timeline redditors, bleeding into our reality, possessed by whatever looked through the rift back in 2012. The official CERN debunks claim these sightings are just mass hysteria, but the whistleblowers know the truth. The entities from that higher dimension aren't just exploring, they're hunting. They use these infamous killers as mutated vessels to correct our timeline, to eliminate anyone who witnessed the original tear. They are cleaning up the mess, and they are getting closer. I've spent months compiling these files, tracking the energy spikes, connecting the murders, but recently I've noticed something. The static on my monitors, the missing hours in my day, the shadow in the corner of my recording booth that doesn't belong to me. Perhaps I'm not exposing them. Perhaps they wanted me to compile this, to broadcast their signal, to open the door just a little wider for them. If you have seen the glitches, leave your testimony in the comments. Before the next Collider run, step through the veil, if you dare.